Hello everybody, welcome back to another game of Pauper. We are playing some black-white Pestilence, and we've got a decent hand here. We got Journey to Nowhere, a black source, a tap black source, 4 lands and 3 spells. It's not so bad. We got a nice little curve here too, so let's keep this. Not too much removal, but hopefully we can get there. Do I lead on the Mortuary Mire? I guess I can always pick it up with Core Skyfisher, I guess. Yeah, let's just do that. I'd rather not play this on turn 2, as I would like to just get this Aven Riftwatcher out as soon as possible. Looks like it's Affinity. Yeah, I guess we'll just pass. Maybe we can snag an ATOG with our Journey to Nowhere here. Otherwise, this is I can't think this is a very good matchup just because of the huge power of their creatures. What's it going to be? There's an Enforcer. Okay. So here I could go for, I'm definitely going to go for Thraben Inspector, but I'm wondering whether I should just play the Core Skyfisher and Thraben Inspector, pick up my Mortuary, no, pick up the planes that I play, and then replay even Riftwatcher in the next turn, and then just leave up Journey to Nowhere, and just kind of chump with Thraben or something. I think I will do that. Or I could just pick up my Thraben Inspector and not lose on tempo in terms of the lands. I think that's maybe a little bit better, and I'll just take the hit from the Enforcer here. Yeah, I think that's good. And that means that the Frogmite's also not attacking, which is fine. It's turn 3 and they have 6 power. It's pretty heavy stuff. There's going to be a Carapace Forger here, maybe? No, just a Prism. Okay. So they're likely not going to be able to... Wow, another Frogmite. My goodness. So he's probably just going to get in with his Enforcer. Yep, that's fine. I'll take it. Down to 16. Can't afford to take too many hits, though. Another Springleaf Drum. Okay, well, it looks like his... Oh, my God. Okay, then. Well, a dead weight wouldn't be the worst. I guess he's waiting for a... he's looking for a way to kill my Core Skyfisher, maybe, so he can get in with his Frogmites. I'm going to gain my life back with Riftwatcher, and I'll be able to Thraben Inspector, though I guess this turn what I'll probably do is just go Journey to Nowhere, Thraben Inspector. There's an Edict, which of course is not super great. I think the play is to go with Riftwatcher and Thraben Inspector, because then I can double block. Hopefully not getting too blown out. A board wipe would be really good right about now. Even if it's just for 2, I'd be able to at least just use this Edict a little bit more effectively. But here, yeah, I've got a chump and then a double block, and then hopefully I don't get blown out by a Galvanic Blast. If not, I can start cracking clues, and I would rather keep this journey for an ATOG if I can help it, which is kind of why I've been putting it aside. Okay. I guess I will double block like that, and I'm going to just take the other 4. Okay. So we traded a Skyfisher. There's the ATOG. Deadweight's excellent. actually. So we will just dead weight here. And then we can journey the Mirror Enforcer. Or do I just hold on to this? No, I think I want to stop the pressure while I can, especially because this is going to be going away in a few turns unless I can find something to pick it up. Another Core Skyfisher. Oh, looks like that's not happening. Well, I couldn't have, even if I'd played my Swamp, the Rebuke, I wouldn't have been able to pay for it. So that's a no. I guess we'll crack this clue. Ah, that's really good. That means I will be able to wipe the board next turn. He's down to 2 cards in hand. Yeah, I can pay 3 and then pay 2. Ugh. There's the Galv Blast. I'll gain 2 life. I'm going to chump here because I know I'm going to lose my Thrabbit Inspector anyways. Oh, what? That's pretty strange. Ah, misclick. Okay, well, I'll take the 2, I guess. Or maybe not. That was dumb. Carapace Forger. Okay. How greedy can I get? He's at 0 cards. He's got no action left. If... I guess I should just cast the Crypt Rats and then leave open the double black. I mean, what would be really cool is if I could wait a turn and then just... yeah, no, that's not... That can't happen. Well, I mean, it could happen. If I could just draw an untapped Swamp, I'd be able to go X3. What would that change, though? Not much. So I guess I'm going to pass. I've got the Edict in hand, so I can deal with one of these 4/4s. Hopefully they brick for a little while. Just get some lands or something. So yeah, he's just going to get in with everything. So we are going to block and block. Say okay. Go X2. And F6. Ugh. Well, it doesn't help too much. Let's see what he does here. Ah, he's smart. He gets rid of the Carapace Forger. Okay. Let's go here. I guess we could have cracked a clue first. Go with Kabira Crossroads. That'll gain me some life, but I am not looking good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm 1 away from Flashback Chainers. Frogmite. Okay, and this Prismatic Strands does nothing. There's the land, but it's not going to help me in this point. I'm going to take 10. That's lethal next turn. I need to find an answer now. Maybe I shouldn't tap my black mana. There's a Scarred Barrens. That can bring me down, bring me up to 1. Yeah, but I think we're pretty dead. Prismatic Strands not doing too much, unfortunately. Well, there's a Rift Watcher. Does that save me? I play the Rift Watcher, gain 2, go up to 3, block a Mirror Enforcer, and I still take 6. Yep. Oh, that's too bad. We almost stabilized. We were so close. Just that top deck... Enforcer was just a little too much for us. So let's bring in these Sanctifiers. I guess we bring in another Crypt Rats. I think we're going to cut the Prismatic Strands. Wall of Hope can be okay. Maybe not the best, though. Although, yeah, no, it's better to take that out than the Thrabbit Inspector. Maybe Castigate would be okay. Just grab a random thing from their hand. Well, not a random thing. Their best card from their hand and exile it. It's not too bad. Probably better than Duress. The Coalition Honor Guard's 4 mana and it still dies to Galvanic Blast, so I don't feel like spending 4 mana to trade with their 1 mana card. There is Circle of Protection Red, which can be good against Atog. And Galvanic Blast to the face, I guess, so it's probably better than another Wall of Hope. Maybe I can cut 1 Night's Whisper for the Raven's Crime. Oh, that's 61 cards, though. Do I want this Circle of Protection? This Guardian's also not at his best. I think we'll go like that. We'll take the... Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. Alright, we're going to play again. That's... Ugh, man, these Skyfishers are really slow, but they can buy back a Core Skyfisher. I mean, as Core Sanctifiers at least, but our mana's just ice slow. But we'll keep it, I think. We can... Journey to Nowhere can probably get us to our turn 4, and we can start blowing stuff up with Core Sanctifiers. Hopefully getting it back with Skyfisher to do it over again. Opponent's taking a mulligan to 5. Ooh, I like that. That's really good for us, and they decided to keep. So I think I will go with the Baron Moor and pass. Darksteel, Chromatic. There's an Inspector. Man, now I wish I'd led on the Plains. I can still go Plains, then... Yeah, I guess we'll just do that. Next turn I can crack my clue draw card, play Orzhov Basilica. And Core Sanctifiers, I mean, it can blow up their lands, but I think I'd much rather blow up their artifact creatures and stuff if they're available. And yeah, just being able to return it twice should seal the deal here. What have we got? Another Prophetic Prism? Okay. I might want to destroy this. Okay, an untapped land is good. Let's crack this clue. Scoured Barrens. Okay. In that case, I'm going to play the... Since I drew so many black sources, I'm going to pick up this Baron Moor. Next turn, if they still can't play anything, I'll blow up their Seat of the Synod. Or maybe I blow up the Prophetic Prism? Probably just Seat, actually. They're going to eventually draw out of it. Here's a Frogmite. Guardian. Okay. Well, let's go with Swamp. And I think we are going to kick this. And we're going to blow up the Seat of the Synod. Obviously, I can't kill the Darksteel Citadel. But it should cripple them quite a bit. Hopefully enough Ah, they got the Tree of Tails. Okay. And another free Frogmite. Sure. No! Darn. Yeah, this Guardian feels kind of silly against them. There's the Flare Husk. That's... Oh, and the Mirror Enforcer. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. Well, that's a good mulligan to 5. That is a good mulligan to 5. So we journey the Enforcer. Play Thrabin Inspector. Cycle Barrenmoor. Core Skyfisher. No, I don't have enough mana for all that. I can go Journey to Nowhere, Core Skyfisher. Pick up Thrabin Inspector. The thing is that he can equip his Germ. That's still good enough, I think. Let's Journey. Pick up this guy. He's going on a trip. Or I could just cycle the Barrenmoor and draw and play the Thrabin Inspector number 2. And this guy can double block stuff. Or, alternatively, I could just pick up a land with my Core Skyfisher. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pick up the Scarab Barons. Man, this is seeming like a really good game, and then the Galvblast on the Sanctifiers just kind of ruined my plans here. Yeah, we're gonna pick up our Scarab Barons. Well, I could use the 5 mana next turn, so maybe I should pick up the Plains. I want to not pick up the Inspector because I want to be able to double block whatever they Flare Husk. They'll probably kill the Core Skyfisher, but I've got another one, so... No attacks. 2 cards in hand. These 4/4s are so hard to deal with. Okay, and they just pass. Okay, we can get our Core Sanctifiers back. And we can... we're going to have... I play my Mortuary Mire. I've got 4 mana. No, I can't just draw it then. Okay, then. Let's Mortuary Mire. Say yes. And then I guess we can... 1, 2, 3, 4. I could just play my Guardian of the Guild Pact here. And that can block the Carapace Forger very well, at least. And it doesn't get hit with Galvanic Blast. So that should be okay. And then we still got the Skyfisher that can block a Frogmite, and the Thrabin Inspector can double block if they decide to equip with Flare Husk. So Guardian not looking all that stupid. He just passes. Excellent. That's what we like to see. How likely am I to run into a Metallic Rebuke? One, two, three, four, five, 6. If I kick this, I can't pay for the Metallic Rebuke. Do I wait another turn? I don't think so. That doesn't seem right. Oh, he's got it. My goodness. Or is he faking it? Or is he having a hard time paying for it? Clicking through everything? Boy, I'm 2 minutes behind. 2.5 minutes behind. I am talking a lot, so... Green. There it is. Okay. No. But I can go Plains, Skyfisher, pick up Mortuary Mire, and then I think I'm okay to attack with a Skyfisher here. Next turn I can play Mortuary Mire, draw with Barren Moor. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then cast a kicked Sanctifier. I mean, the Sanctifier will have got a Galvanic Blast, a Metallic... Oh, no! No! My plans foiled! Again! What? Oh, darn. Is he going to crack it now? I certainly would think about it. Thing is, I'm eventually going to draw a sweeper. Let's cycle here. Man. That's really unfortunate. There's a journey. I can pick up the Carapace Forger. Or I could save it for the inevitable ATOG, I guess. Let's go with the Inspector. And I'm just going to crack this now to draw. There's the Crypt Rats. Okay. So let's Scoured Barrens. I hope my opponent's going to be impatient and get rid of this relic, because it does cause me some issues. I'm still just going to attack the Skyfisher here. Wonder what his last card is. Another Rebuke? He won't be able to counter the Crypt Rats, though. That I'm definitely going to be able to pay for. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Got his third land. Ooh, Deadweight. That still should save everything. So, let's get in for some... Well, let's see. Crypt Rats costs 3, and then I can go for 3 here. It doesn't get rid of the Carapace Forger, but he gets rid of everything else. And he can also equip with the Flare Husk, but as long as I've got this Guardian here, it's hard for him to get in with this Forger. So I should be okay, and then I could just pick up my Crypt Rats again. Or, alternatively, I could Deadweight the Carapace Forger. Let's get in for some damage and see what happens. He probably sees it coming there, since I'm attacking, and also I tap my mana. Opponent's down to 11. Let's Crypt Rats. Crypt Rats for 1, I guess? Yeah, might as well do it for 2. So I'm still going to get to keep all my creatures except for my Crypt Rats. Let's Mortuary Mire. Let's pick up the Crypt Rats. And we will pass the turn. Okay, he's going to Gal Blast one of those. No problem. Prism. At this point, I can race him all day long, right? Got him on a 3-turn clock. Actually, less than that, because I can Crypt Rats again. I mean, for a mulligan to 5, that was excellent. He did really well for himself. And, yeah, we'll just hold on to everything. He's got a crack. Gonna hope for another Galvanic Blast. That'll be number 3. Atog. He's all tapped out, so let's get in. Crypt Rats. All right. Woo! Okay, 1-1. How are we doing? Hey, I liked Guardian of the Guild Pact. I mean, when I really think about it, what is he bad against? Mirror Enforcer. He blocks Frogmites all day. He blocks Atogs, and he blocks the Carapace Forger. So in a way, he's actually pretty good against a good portion of it. Maybe I cut an Inspector? I don't know about this little discard stuff. Is it worth it? I thought I had 3 Crypt Rats. Is Circle of Protection Red really worth it? Well, probably. It's a card that blanks Atog, Fling, and Galvanic Blast. They're probably running 4 Atogs, 2 Flings, and 4 Galvanic Blasts. That's 10 cards. So that's actually pretty decent. But it can be completely dead in other situations. Do we run it back? Changer's Edict is fine. Dead Weight was excellent. Yeah, I think we'll just run it back. Just changing for the Guardian of the Guild Pact there. Yeah, I don't know about this matchup. I mean, we were lucky he had a mulligan to 5. He had a really good 5. He had an excellent 5. But, oh, jeez. The all-black mana hand. We do have Pestilence here, but I think I can do better. Yeah, that's better. What's going to win me the game? Core Skyfisher? Ugh, man. He's going first. I'm going to draw it. Yeah, okay. I need a creature anyway. Let's put it on top. I'd be happy to have that in my 7. Opponent also mulliganed. I didn't notice. Yeah, So this is really going to punish their mulligan. And the fact that I can do it again might be pretty good. Okay. He's not happy about this. That's good. He's got some tough choices to make. Fling. That's a good choice. Now we know we've got that out of his hand. No forger, please. Oh, man. I could take 5 and then deadweight Edict, but that'd be pretty risky. I think my best bet is to just journey. Grab this. Pass the turn. Ugh, Enforcer. Whisper. Okay, so I think now I don't have a choice. I need to Bajukabog. Core Skyfisher will save me 1 point of damage. So I might as well just bog, exile your graveyard, and then Night's Whisper. I think that's the play. Hope they don't play another creature, and then I can just deadweight Edict. Castigate's good. Oh no. That ruins my plans. But I can deadweight the Mirror Enforcer. He wouldn't be holding a land. So I guess let's start with deadweight. And I guess we'll Core Skyfisher. Hopefully it's not Galvanic Blast. We will pick up our Swamp. Play the Swamp. It was a talk. Okay. We got the Circle of Protection. Not another one. Please, please, please. Don't do this. Okay, that's smart. Ugh. Let's take 3. I really want to play this land. Oh, of course I can do that. Castigate. We'll take that. If I Edict, I don't get any value. Oh man. Well, I can get this Frogmite off the table, but I'm really far from anything else. So, and it's not doing any harm by being in play right now. So let's just pass. I've been actually fairly happy with the discard, but I need a way to deal with the Frogmite and then the Enforcer. I'm down to 5. Ugh, this is getting ugly. There we go. So we should journey first. Hopefully it's not a counter or something. We'll grab this guy. Actually, maybe I should grab the Frogmite in case they had some removal for the journeys. Then they'd get back the Frogmite instead of the Mirror Enforcer. Although, they could always just grab the Carapace Forger. And then, as of next turn, I'll be Galvanic Blast proof. Though being at 5 is pretty precarious. That helps. Yeah, I think I'd rather play that. Develop my land a little bit. Let's play Circle of Protection red. Oh, he had it too. Oh, man. Yeah, now is the time to do it. Jeez. What a close game. It's going to be the Gear Seeker. Oh, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 2 more mana to be able to deal with this guy. He can't make it unblockable. I didn't draw my land. Oh, man. I could just be dying here. I need the Miracle Edict. Boy, regardless of how this goes, this has been an excellent match. That Affinity deck is brutal. Absolutely brutal. Come on. Ugh. Oh. That hurts. Well, that's how it ends. That was a really good match, though. Really close. Super close to stabilizing. And I think we played it pretty well. This Raven's Crime and Castigate ended up being really nice. Yeah. So, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even if I played the Secluded Step, it would have come into play tapped and stuff. Like, there's no way. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that match, and we will see you next time.